everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today I am back with another book review. And this is The Four Agreements, Practical Guide to Personal Freedom by Don Miguel Ruiz. Oh my god, this is an awesome book, an eye-opener, and it's just, I love it. This is like, I listened to this like 4 times already. It's really life-changing. So I wanted to come and share, and if you haven't read that book, it's a great a book for self-help, to personal help. So let's go into it, and please like and subscribe, and if you're already subscribed, thank you so much. And let's go to my notes. Okay, so it's 4 agreements, and today I'm going to talk about the first agreement. So the first agreement is, it says to be impeccable with our words, and it also mentioned in the book that is the most difficult one to honor, that first agreement. And according to the book, it says we can create heaven on earth, and here's why our words are very powerful. We can manifest anything. It can be positive or it can be negative. It says that our words are very powerful. They're a force, and we can create the events of our lives or the events of other people by, our opinion. So it also says that the word is like magic. We can create the most beautiful dream, or we can destroy everything around us. So it depends how we use our word, and it's very, very important that we use it, to spread love instead of hate. So it can free us or enslave us more. So it gives an example in there that the word is like magic, and if misused, it's like we're using it like a black magic. And it also gives an example in the book of a misused word that it mentions Hitler, how he manipulated many people just by the power of his words to commit the atrocious acts, as you know. So this book is a really, really big eye-opener, because it says that it's like planting a seed in another human mind, or even in our own mind when we talk about ourselves. So that's like planting that seed, and if that seed grows, imagine like the damage that we can create to ourselves or others by our words. It mentioned in the book that our words is like putting a spell on things that we say, putting a spell on someone with our words, or we can release someone with our words from that spell. And by this is like giving our opinions to others, and if they accept it, then they agree to that. That's what it's called, the 4 agreements, because this is one of the agreements, our words. So that's gonna happen, and then I realized that a lot of my fears that I have are from other people's opinion, and it's hard to get rid of them. And sometimes it's just really hard to change the mentality, because it goes in your head, and it's hard, but it's not impossible. And like it says in the book, if somebody else says something positive to you, like let's say, first of all, let's say somebody says that you're the most stupid person, or you're dumb. Okay, then you kind of believe that, and then you're like, in your mind, you're like, oh, I can't do this because I guess I'm not smart enough. But then somebody else comes and tells you like, oh, you're smart, you're not stupid, or whatever, the opposite. And then sometimes if we agree to that, then the spell is broken, and then we are free from that negative thought that we have that somebody else created with their opinion, or vice versa, we can create that to somebody. So let me see what else I have here. And it gives a lot of examples in the book. It also talks about gossiping, how bad communication about others and can create a horrible reality to others or to ourselves. And so I think we should stop gossiping. And it's not nice. And let's watch what we say to others or to ourselves. It refers to gossip as poison. We spread our misused words and create help to others or in ourselves. And we do a lot of negative talking also about ourselves, like we look in the mirror and oh, I'm fat, or I'm ugly, or this or that, and we're planting that seed in ourselves, so that's not good. So and anyways, it's just I see it like our opinion is just a point of our view, and sometimes that comes from our ego to make us feel better, when we gossip or when we talk bad about somebody, and that's not nice. So this is a really eye-opener. Like it's good to stop and think what we say before we speak, and we need to stop spreading the poison with all the negative words that we use, and be impeccable with our words, like the book say, the first agreement. And it says in there that by loving ourselves first, if we feel good about ourselves and love, we will spread that love. But if we feel bad about ourselves, guess what? We're gonna spread poison or black magic to others, and to ourselves. We're gonna keep doing that. So it says that we will feel in peace if we practice this first agreement. And like he said in the book, and it got in my head, it said he is planting a seed in our mind by saying to be impeccable with our words, and he's planting the seed of love. Isn't that beautiful? That's what we want to plant in ourselves and in others, a seed of love. And it says that this first agreement, we should try it if we want to be free, and use our words to spread love and white magic, and instead of black magic. And start with ourselves, helping ourselves. Telling ourselves how beautiful we are and how much we love ourselves, so that way we can create heaven on earth. And anyways, this is just a review about the first agreement of that book, the four agreements, a practical guide to personal freedom by Don Miguel Ruiz. And I highly recommend this book. It's beautiful, and it just makes you, I'm still trying to digest the whole information, and like it said, it's hard to follow it, but it's not impossible, and it makes sense. I knew that we manifest by thinking and by our words, so this is more like a reminder, like, stop and think, or like my sign says here, you can see it, I even print it out. Think before you speak. Is it true? Is it helpful? Is it inspiring? Is it necessary? Is it kind? So anyways, this is just a reminder that I did for myself, because I really like this book, and I think it really helped me see more, and learn more about how to use my words. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you read this book, because it's really gonna change your mentality, and you're gonna enjoy it. And please like and subscribe, and let's keep spreading love. See you.